Hello. I have a few devotional words for today. As I was reading yesterday in Genesis chapter 21, the story of Hagar and Ishmael as they are cast out of Abraham's family by Abraham and Sarah. And one of the parts of that story that is so remarkable is that even though Hagar and Ishmael are not part of the promise to build a people for God, still, in the midst of their wilderness journey, in the midst of all the things that are going wrong for them, when they cry out to God, God hears them. In fact, it says twice in that chapter, God heard the voice of the boy. Now, in these difficult times and eras, we are sometimes affected by a sense of hopelessness. And there is a power to the fact that God hears us. The fact that God even hears those who may be outside the promise of his people. God heard Hagar and Ishmael, those who had been cast out of Abraham's family, as God hears all those who cry to him in their difficult circumstances. This has all sorts of ramifications. And I'm a covenant theologian, so that creates all sorts of issues for me. But what we do see also is the fulfillment of another promise that God made. That God would fulfill and would provide salvation for the nations of the earth. This is the first example of that promise being fulfilled, that the nations of the earth will be blessed in what Abraham is going to do in Abraham's seed. God recognizes that his promise is forever and that he will answer the prayers of his people. So we are called upon to have hope. Genesis 21. Amen.